it's been terrific. It's been a blast to be here. Really enjoyed the fact to be able to work with Coach Rupp and being able to implement the plan that he's had and be able to, see it from day one. I mean, I remember being in this room the very first day with 6 returners and telling them how it was going to be like, and just kind of holding to that plan and going forth, and to go from 6 wins to 24 wins in the last 3 years has been pretty special. It's Coach Rupp and the plan that he had. Just, he's been planning for this his whole basketball career, to finally have the shot to be a head coach at Division I level, and being able to implement it and put the things in place that he's always wanted to do, and making sure that the guys go to class, handle their business off the court, but then he teaches them the right way to play the game. Academics, scheduling is a big one. I work very closely with Coach Rupp in getting our schedule out, especially our non-conference schedule. The Western Athletic Conference takes care of that part, but putting together our non-conference games and how we need to have them and set forward for our program. Academics, monitoring, compliance, making sure we stay within the NCAA rules. And travel, and in the WAC, that's a little fun sometimes from all the places where we get to go, but whatever Coach Rupp tells me to do, that's my responsibility. It's a great town. It is just a great town to raise kids. It's very safe. There's a lot of things to do here. I don't really go to Shreveport or Monroe because I have everything here in Ruston for me and my family. Usually the only time I leave out of town is to go watch my kids play or for our games because we have everything here. It's nice that it is a college town, and like I tell people, I grew up in Los Angeles, spent my first 3 years of college in Los Angeles, and I left to go to a small college town, and I had more fun in that small college town than I ever had in the 3 years in Los Angeles. So I know what it's like to go from a big city to a small college town, and I wouldn't say Ruston's a small college town, but it is, it's a little bit smaller than some places, but it is a college town. It's a great place to go to school. It's a great place to raise a family. The schools here are terrific. There's so many activities the community has for college students and for younger kids that are going to school. And just participating in after-school activities, it's great. There's good coaches from elementary school all the way up for my 4 kids, so life's pretty good here. What I try to tell recruits is this place isn't for everybody, and I try to be very upfront and honest about it, because most college coaches, we all sound like a bunch of used car salesmen when we talk to recruits and their families. And so I like to be very straightforward and say, hey, this is what it's about, and this is what we want to do. If you want to come and get your degree, if you want to go to class, if you want to handle your business off the court, then this is the place for you. If you want to get an NBA body, then come here, because we're big into strength and conditioning here. If you want to, make sure you get your degree, then this is a place for you. If you want to be coached every day, then this is a place for you. If those aren't the things you want, then this isn't the place for you. And we just want to, put things in place for you to be successful on and off the court, because one day basketball is going to end, and hopefully you're going to have the skills off the court to be able to go out and get a job and one day take care of your family.